things out of storage because for some reason I thought it was a good idea to back them when I moved, and it wasn't. But I got them, so I started playing a little bit of this a little while ago, and I figured I should stream. I haven't gotten too far. I think I just got to the ship. If you haven't seen it before, I mean, there's not a whole lot of spoilers in giving spoilers, but I got woken up from sleep on a ship called the Hope that was supposed to be a colony or going to a colony, or I forgot, but something went wrong, and what's his face came and woke me up, but now we need to wake up the rest of them, and I need a ship first. Hi, Parvati. We're here to get the whatever the hell it was we needed for the ship, so we can fly the ship. I have to start a new one because my main game's on Steam, and I can't stream off my Steam Deck. Kinda wish I could, but I can understand why I can't. Man, I miss this game though. Okie dokie. These headphones are really loud. I wish they were louder. Actually, that's a setting, probably, right? Sorry, hold on. It is. Oh, that's better. I can hear things.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Aw.
You need help, just give a yell.
Why do I have to do it?
Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
I can't do that. Fix him.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
sure.
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
That's so sad, Jeremy.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
I was hoping we could just take him. Free robot. But no. God forbid. Can't have any fun. You ready? Let's go.
Here they come.
Oh, no, mistake. Final shoot. Shut up. Alright, let's try that again. I think that's what happened last time. I think that's why I stopped playing for the day. I need to shoot. I need to keep the distance. I forgot. I went through the beginning area with this thing, though, and that was fun. Oh, I'm all the way back in here. Do we have to fix the robot again? I guess this time I'll ask her why she named him Jeremy. You know what? That works out, I guess. Look at that thing. Alright, Jeremy. Let's do that again. Sorry, the cats decided to harass each other. Well, I missed that first time, so...
Searching for
I could.
Ugh. Beans is going bonkers.
There we go.
navigation.
Why'd you name him?
On account I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Is that an Aetherwave cereal or something?
Hebsta Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Bye, Jeremy. Oh, missed stuff. I hate that so much. Dehydrated water tablets. Fuck you. That's so dumb. Oh yeah, I can do that. What was that? Was that filling up the... Okay. That was the sound of the bar filling. Do I care enough? I don't actually think that's what killed me last time. I think I got closer to there. Hmm. Dang it. Wow, your eyesight is shit. Is there anywhere I can hide? Not really.
Here we go.
Why do you take so much damage? What? Alright, fine, we're not gonna bother. Why did it go to the settings? I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Moving on. Oh, hey.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Do I have to reloot? Yeah. At least I'm here. There was... yeah. Oh, I missed one. Again. So... Alright, fuck you guys. I don't wanna. I'll come back when I got better stuff. Are you even helping?
Here they come.
Oh my god, why are there so many? Ugh. Or... Ugh. You were not much help. That's alright, we'll get there. Yeah, I think that's where I died the last time. Why do I need all that? Hmm. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. I don't want those books smoldering away in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the Yippee! Level up. sure, whatever. What? Where's the comparison? Sure. Gigi, I swear to God, you can't sit directly behind me. Okay, you didn't. Okay. It was just your tail. Okay. Because I do like to lean back. I don't want to lay on you. I don't think you like that much either. Why is there a weird fudge in the bathroom? I don't want to think about it. Clement? Whatever. I find I must disagree with your theories about... Wait, is this supposed to be first, or... Oh, I guess they're from two different people. I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces, or war amongst themselves, if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. Of course, I never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Sure. Skip drive. I know what that means. Shush. Where are you? What? Why are you jumping so much? Calm down. You're fine. Wrong button. This one. 6, huh? Can I even use that? Who cares? Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. I like this funky tree. It's weird. I like it.
Huh? You hiding?
Look out!
Ah, shit. I don't wanna... God, there's so many of them. I just wanted a quick path. Marauders tamed canids. Interesting. Well, that's where I have to go next. Maybe I can slip by here without alerting anybody. Ah, yeah, probably. Oh, what's that? Oh, one of you.
Easy.
Yippee! Tarmac. Tarmac and cheese? Is it tarmac a road pavement thing? That seems gross. That doesn't sound tasty. Oh, Gigi, you're so cute. Hi, baby. Hi. Mwah. I could take it back. I'm sorry. Wait, what was that? Can I fast travel? I can, can't I? One of your hostiles? God damn it. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go back the way we came. Actually, before we teleport back, I'm gonna get the... go to the geothermal plant.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
This is not what... Am I supposed to go to the geothermal plant? Hold on. Oh no, the botanical lab. Okay, then fuck it. Get away from the hostile markings on the map. What? I like that picture.
Another day at the cannery.
Hi.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're so cute. Talk more. What's so foreign about
I've
it?
spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
What did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? Or why?
Okonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
A vicar searching for a brand book sets a bad example, doesn't
The
it?
story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worst idea to share my thoughts with a superior.
Never do that.
And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonin journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps
Yes.
I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yes. Come
So-
on.
I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer
Oh.
you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy
Nah.
to watch your back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Hell yeah. Is it part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Let's go, bud.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Yippee! Why did it disconnect? The battery's not dead. Interesting. Anyway. Yippee! I don't know why I pushed that button, but I did. Come on, Parvati. If I meet him at the ship, will he be there? Wait, what quest is currently active? Ah. Let's do this real quick while I'm here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Someone sick.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Oh, am I wearing a Marauder's helmet? Hand over all your bits. One, that's all it takes. Oh my god.
There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm here to collect your gravesite fee.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
told me everything. How long do you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Oh my god.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
What's up?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Why?
I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Forgot about that. That's some garbage. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
That's the same thing. I assume they're guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Ooh, it's carbonated. I didn't know it was carbonated. That's nice.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Nah, guns blazing.
Do it then?
Yeah, man.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I don't think you even know what a spleen is. I don't even know what a spleen is. What about the community center? What the hell? My controller isn't dead. Maybe I'll replace the batteries anyway, just in case. The menu doesn't show it as dying at all. Which drawer is that in? There we go. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna swap out my batteries. They don't look like they're dying, but it keeps disconnecting. So, 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Ones. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think it's the batteries because they show us the same percentage on the menu thing as the last ones. Oh, well, if you see the menu pop up again, assume that the controller has disconnected again. It seems like it's just gonna be doing that. Tell me what I need to know.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Who cares about the archives?
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I can bring him here. I don't know why he isn't with me already.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Hello? Oh, hi.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary.
Okay.
I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Tell me.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I want money. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Alright, cool.
That's all I can ask of you.
I do think that I sided with Esther. And I think I will again. Because as much as I feel for an old guy who just wants to live, the good of the many. Sorry, man. God, I feel bad though. It's a good game when it makes you feel bad for your choices. I'm here to collect my dues.
But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Gimme.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit?
Oh,
I
shut
don't
up.
want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse.
Shut up.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Shut up.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Uh-huh. Listen. Just because... Wait, no, that wasn't the point I was gonna make. Listen. I'm all for cleanliness, etc., but like, shut up, shut the hell up. Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures?
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Nope.
You will also report to me in the event of your death.
That's hilarious.
Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
You're very funny. Give me your money.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it.
You're the
I am
doctor.
a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement.
Haircutter.
When I expire,
Never mind.
I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
That's kind of sad, man. Give him an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I guess I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Which probably means I'm gonna go talk to Silas, and Silas will give me an idea, and then I'll tell you what Silas wants you to give him. Which sounds about right. Can I own you? Yay! Interesting. So you're the mortician and the hairstylist. Why don't you just be a doctor? Why is there still a marker on you?
What can I do for you?
Oh. I don't think this is related, but you sound like you've had some some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
I think so. Only if we use the term doctor loosely. I'm guessing you were trained at a medical school?
Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer. Brochures 1 through 5. Courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
I got some questions.
Go ahead.
What do you know about the plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
No. Wrong. What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Okay, so Abernathy doesn't have the plague. Because he's upright and normal. Just a little paranoid. Sounds like a flu, though. Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
Sure, why not? Wait, so... I mean, I guess we don't currently have a cure for the flu, but, like, we kind of have, like, things that help. What do you mean people are dying of the flu? I'm Googling something. Is it common to die from flu? Shut up, AI overview. Most people who have the flu recover within a week. Some people, like young children, older adults, and people with compromised immune system may be at risk of dying from the flu. Okay, so you guys are just extremely weak immune system-wise. Great. Awesome future. Why don't you treat all your workers, damn it?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
It does sound exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, Try not having any work.
Alright, I'm done. Hi, Parvati. Alright. Yeah, you still have a marker though. That's annoying. Is that just another door? No, maybe. No, okay. You're in the cannery. Look at you. Time to bully you on the clock. Hi.
You the new worker?
No.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot? That's so funny. Gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
The papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, you have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
He shot himself, though?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's funny. Also sad, but ugh. Closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the
So
one who found him, you
stupid.
see, so I pay the fines.
That's so
Suicide's a
stupid.
crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
That's so
What
stupid.
Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Fuck you. You can't be fucking serious. Man.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
That's so stupid. I hate Spacer's Choice. Fuck you. He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright, bye. Come on, Parvati. What's in here? Yeah, who cares? Oh, wait. Damn it. You had your back to it. You wouldn't have seen anything. Whatever. How do I get out of here? Door? Door? Exit? Exit? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's the guy I can't actually get anything from right now. I don't actually know what the hell that was. Hello? There we go. You didn't need to do that. Oh. Alright. Well, I could have gone out the other door, I guess. Telos! Hmm? Lifetime net value 8,112 bits. That's not much, actually. I'm not entirely sure how. Actually, I wonder if somebody else. Ah! Fuck! I put my controller down. Hold on. I want to see. I want to see if somebody's done a conversion. Stop that. What's the conversion rate for USD to outer worlds bits? I don't know. Dollars to bits conversion rate. No, that's My Little Pony bits. Okay. I don't know what BitSwift is, but sure.
So what's the plan?
I'm trying. Hold on. Reddit. We deserve to know the exact conversion rates before. Wait, Disney speedrun speedster. What? I don't. Alright, you know what? It doesn't look like there is anything converted yet already, so I don't know. But that doesn't sound like a lot, because, no. Oh. Don't want that. I do want my inventory. Where are my bits? I'm at 1,000 right now, and I've done jack shit. Yoink. And also I bought some stuff. Didn't I? Didn't I? No, I'm thinking of a different game.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here.
Oh.
Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
About the fees.
You run into any trouble?
Conrad said he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Alright. That's just really nice. Wrong button. Oh, right, that's the sound of it filling again. Right. I know that. Boop. Oh. Well, tried to land on the rocks and it just bounced me right off of them. Okay, thanks. Evie! Hey!
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You
Well,
ever swung a truncheon?
huh?
Let me see your rifling stance.
What?
I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Huh?
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Is the resistance just you? Sure.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly. Some spaces chaw.
Not great.
Few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid.
Well, proper armies do pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Only 75 bits, you know. Oops, sorry. Whatever, it's fine. What do you want? What do you want?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Oh, I fixed him.
You did? Well, color me impressed, soldier. Wish I had a dozen recruits with your gumption. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Sorry, what? You hid your secret weapon in a toilet.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I guess. I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
But also, Silas, gravesite fees. Gimme.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
I don't think so. He sure did. And he's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Yeah, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Two bits. Two.
Go on.
Okay. What do you have against mechanicals anyway?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you. Scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're just programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race.
That's so
They've been
funny.
programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
You're bonkers. I like that. Alright, bye. Alright, time to blackmail the poor barber. Why does the canid look like a frog? Huh. Its heart is square in the middle of its chest. Do you not draw your weapon the minute you enter a new area, please? Thank you. Conrad, I've been told to blackmail you. That's not really what I wanna do, but I must. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. The company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of species trust property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So, I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal that you next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows, Phyllis. Whoa. I knew about this already. I've played this at least once before.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
You saw me go back there. Close the door. I'm a mind reader. Would you get out of the way, Pop-Up? Okay, thank you. That's all it was.
You were probably poking around my things.
Teehee.
I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
No, probably not.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Mm-hmm. You won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Shush, Parvati.
Desperate measures,
Parvati.
Miss Slocum. Desperate
Shush.
measures.
Shush.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth.
Yep.
It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna ask if he's sure about it, but... Cause, like, that's too nonchalant. Listen. He's dead. And since he was buried with them, clearly, he doesn't have a new body to pass him on to. Who cares?
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright. I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
I mean...
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse. And I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Oh. Damn.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect.
God.
I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with the suicide.
Apparently not. Goodbye. Parvati, I feel good about this. We're doing great. Silas, let's go dig up a corpse and take his tea. Oh. That specific corpse is gonna be gone, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go after marauders to go get it, aren't I? That's gonna suck. Oh. Nobody can see this except for me, but Gigi's being so very cute right now. She's all curled up with her arm over her face. She's so baby. Would you stop that? Alright, let's go. Yippee! Silas! Silas! No, put the gun away! Silas!
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Uh-huh. Anyway, we need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
We need his teeth. I read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Look, if there were more than one set of footprints, he probably didn't walk away himself. Keep an eye out for them too, I guess. Let's go.
Yeah?
Do I have a question? I don't. Goodbye! Great.
Something I can...
I guess. I guess I'm done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you, batting my
And
eyelashes.
I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Hell yeah. Hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it.
Yay!
One good turn deserves another.
Bits! Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick?
No.
With the plague?
No.
That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
I don't think he has the plague. He was convinced that you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
Don't report him.
I
He
needed
doesn't
his
have the
fees
plague.
because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Oh.
Yeah?
He doesn't have the plague, which is apparently just the flu. Am I from Earth? That sounds stupid, but listen. Am I the character, like, from Earth? Am I like, originally just born and raised on Earth with normal Earth shit? How long have I been in that thing? How long have I been on Hope? How long has it been? I mean, long enough apparently that the Hope is a myth, but shit. Was I one of like the first like colonies, whatever, to like leave Earth? What's this? Hold on, actually, wait. Okay, this one is delivery read sausage. Sorry, I needed to make sure.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
That's insane. You got ticketed for skipping rocks? I hope she got the plague. Anyway, we're ignoring that. We're ignoring that. We're ignoring you. What's over here? Are there marauders in there? Probably. Yep. There's one. Hi, buddy. A vandal, huh? I don't care. I just want to loot a little bit. It's fine. There's nothing over here, right? Oh, there's a marauder, but who cares? Oh, they got... Oh, the loot. Oh, there's a few. Oh, man. You know what? It's fine. We're moving on. Who cares? Botanical lab. Let's go. Parvati, where's the vicar? I want Max. He's probably only gonna show up when I get to my ship, isn't he? A ship that works. Well, I can still board the ship. Hello? Loot, 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 loot. Yippee! Gimme. Knock knock! I'm looking for loot. Oh, I found like a whole bunch of bypass shunts in, I don't even remember where, but it was like in an entry-level place, like, there were just so many. Is that tea? Assorted tea, yeah. That sounds weird. Kinda neat. As like a concept, like you get a grab bag of teas. You could try a bunch of different shit, but also like I feel like all the scents would just be overwhelming and also maybe like muddle the flavor of the individual things unless they were in like the pouches that most tea bags come in nowadays with the little, they got their little paper slash plastic tear bags, then you have the actual tea bag inside. You know what I'm talking about. So unless it was that, even then I don't know how safe it'd be scent wise, flavor muddling wise, but anyway, I still think it would be neat. I'd buy it. Loot? Loot? You guys suck. Ooh, fish sticks. I'm like the pickiest goddamn eater. I'm really not. I'll take that though. But like, I don't like fish. I don't like seafood. My only exceptions were, slash are, like as a kid I liked frozen like fish sticks. Pop them in the oven. Questionable on the fish. I liked those. And I like tuna. Like canned tuna and apparently also like raw tuna that comes in sushi and stuff. But that's about it. I don't like fish. What all do I have? How many fish sticks did I get? Where is it? Even. Oh, I have two. Yay! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fun for kids, yeah. Base health plus 25. Yeah, okay. 2 minutes of... Huh. Wait, I thought I... Oh. Dunk. Now I get extra health for the next 2 minutes. Hi, I'm here to shut off your power.
We don't want any trouble.
Womp womp. Hi, Grace.
I don't know you.
Nope.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here.
Yeah, it
Move
is.
along.
I want your thing. I want you have a thingy that I want for my ship. Look for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
What? Oh.
Already got ourselves one of those.
Oh my god, I need to watch Over the Garden Wall again. I know it's only September, but I love that series. I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Or he'd said something about former workers living out in the wilderness. I'll get out of here. No. Geothermal plant.
Geo what? Look, plants ain't my friend. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp,
wasn't I
know
looking
that I
for
got my
Adelaide?
sights on you.
Didn't I say I was looking for Adelaide? God, where is she?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
What's up?
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
No.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I could go looking for her. Why not?
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended.
Oh,
seeing as
that
I'm
was
the
you.
only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Any idea where she went?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around in her room.
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Yeah, okay.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I'm not gonna be weird about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I'm sure you do.
I'll
Do
tell
I?
you what I can.
Do I have questions about Zoe? How? Oh yeah, I guess I do. There were a few that I didn't actually go through. How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. I can't imagine how you didn't get on with her. Actually, though, genuinely, she's pretty, like, friendly, you know?
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Alright.
She's still one of our own.
Maybe the marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Any chance you could point me somewhere specific, not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
I mean, they're just people.
What is it?
They're just people. They come from somewhere. Yeah, they come from people. People get sick and tired of being corporate slaves, apparently. God, corporate slaves has a whole new meaning in this game, doesn't it? Chicken? Chicken. Chicken. I like that I could talk to it, but all it does is cluck at me. Stop! Stop it! I'm trying to talk to the chicken. Chicken. Oh, I have fun. Alright, Adelaide. Adelaide. We're going to Adelaide's house. Is it? I guess. Could do with more greenery. Especially over here. There's like nothing over here. Oh, come on. There's so much stuff. Ooh, lab. What are you doing in here? Have you ever been in here? I don't think I've ever been in here. Shit. But that's a ready thing. I should be able to read that. Let me read it. Those are the logs. You read the logs. We take stuff. Adelaide. Wasn't Adelaide, like, actually kind of a jerk? Why are these plants moving? Alright, sorry, I'm good. We're fine, I'm good. Adelaide! God damn it!
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You're Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things.
That's your name!
Grandmother.
Oh my god.
The strange old lady who keeps flowers.
What's your
But
name?
Yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you
Thomas?
staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I
No.
brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
The fact that Tebek is in it. No. Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Dandelion. Could also be a cattail, but puffball specifically sounds like a dandelion. Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
I'll say something. I don't think your home changed at all. I think you finally realized that the home you had was a corporate nightmare and it was stupid and pointless and move on. But listen. I hate it. Oh, I like your hair though. It's nice. This is your greenhouse?
No, dear. The
Oh.
garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I don't know what tripe is, but I think that's an insult. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up.
Is it poop?
The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
It's poop. It's poop. That's what fertilizer is. It's poop.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Sorry,
That's
yeah.
it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
He wants to cut off your power and move you back to the city because, town, whatever. Because he can't manage without you, basically. Something about coming back to town and losing power. I wasn't really listening. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Sure.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Yeah.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
See, thing is, I need a doodad that's in your geothermal plant. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned geothermal plant. Boop.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need the doodad. Your camp has a power regulator, and I need it to repair my ship. Because I am selfish. This is about me.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
Yeah.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
Really?
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Oh, come on, Parvati.
What they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't like you. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. I don't. You didn't need to do that.
I'm alright. I ain't so fragile.
I know, but...
That was unkind of me.
It was.
I'm sorry, dear.
It was. Just a bit. Let's say I help you, though. What does happen to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I think Reed's just trying to spite you.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I do hate corporations. Can I have your stuff, though?
Something you need?
What do you think? Oh, I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but you never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh. Is she dead?
I don't rightly know.
Fair enough.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
I guess. You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
The what? Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Then why did you want to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just
Fair.
that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Oh, Parvati. I love you, girl, but shut up. Religion's nothing, and even the vicar knows it. Speaking of, I need to get out of here, and I need to get... I need to get out of here. Is the main thing. Hello? That's just a bathroom. That's nothing. Help! 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 I'm lost. I spent too much time. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, alright, I did it. I'm good. We're fine. Hi, chicken. I'm good. Thought I got lost. Did I ever mention that I have a terrible sense of direction? Because I do. It's embarrassing. Every time I get a new job, I need my GPS for at least like 2 months before I finally know where the hell I'm going. And I couldn't tell you a single street name either. It would be entirely based off of what it looks like.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
What? Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was,
I remember
I was
you.
just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Shut up, Thomas.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Teehee.
Are you from town?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Oh, well, no, I guess not. I'm just trying to get my dang ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're
I'm
all
being
trying to get
literal.
our ships off the ground, ain't we?
No.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Neither.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never. Oh, my engineering's pretty high, huh? Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers. Boop.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
No,
Comes
but
in
your
a set
eyes
of
are
3.
bright.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
You have some bright eyes, and it's all I can focus on right now. What's happening? I'll let you know if I find anything. 2 paths. What about the 3rd? What?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
Sorry, I was petting my cat. I want money.
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Yippee! Alright, sure.
Would you?
Oh, bye,
I'd be
Gigi.
grateful.
Do I?
What's on your mind?
You say you pretended to be an engineer. How have you been getting away with that?
Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts.
You're so stupid, I love
can
you.
Swap out a water filter or charge up a battery and go on pretending I know what I'm doing. But the moment I'm asked to do any real engineering, I'm in trouble.
You're dumb, I love you. How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Why were you in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own.
Baby
Grace
boy.
found me, Adelaide took me in. I've been on my feet ever since.
Baby boy.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Oh. Tom. I'm gonna go now. Bye, Tom. Is that a free fruit? Free fruit! Free fruit! Gimme! Stop! Pulling out your weapon. Free fruit! Free fruit! Why can't I pick anything that's in the trees? Look at them all. There's so many. They're so cutey. Oh, Cubit. I got the whole Madoka. Hello? What? Hey! Hey! Wait a minute. What? You guys are insane! You didn't tell me? Please tell me that the conversation was the save point. Just tell me all I have to do is pick up those apples again. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the apples. Stop. Picking up your weapon. You know, I'm just gonna leave it out because I'm gonna misclick forever. Why would you guys have so many landmines in one location? I didn't even notice it. How did I not notice those? It's on account of the wine. I'ma be honest. I'm sorry. It's been weird not having a job so long. Speaking of, if anybody wants some art done, I do art. If you join the Discord, I have it set so you can DM me and I can give you my commission information. Also, I post a lot of art in the Discord. I don't think I've done that in a minute, actually. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm looking. Hold on, where's... Whoops, that's old. Let's put some new stuff in there. Boop. There's some new stuff. There we go. Join the Discord. Look at you. Hello. There's a word for that. There's a whole Mob Psycho episode revolving around you, and I can't remember what you are. Look at you go. You're so rotund. I love you so much. You're such a fat little thing. What are you gonna do? Oh man. Alright. Moving on. We gotta go. Where am I going? Oh yeah, okay. I hope it isn't a nightmare. There's probably marauders. Wrong button. I like the pretty sound it makes when my weird time anomaly meter is full again. I should probably use a gun. Right? Probably. Let me in. How do I turn this off? Can I? Seems like something I shouldn't walk through. Right? Ow. What? I wasn't near it. I wasn't close enough for two. What do you mean? Oh man. Alright, fine. Okay. Don't try to walk through the gate. No! God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. God dang it. It's fine. We'll do it again. I'm here. What are you doing, Gigi? Oh, you know what? We do have a bit of a fruit fly problem here, so that she might be chasing a fruit fly. We've got traps set out. Hopefully it helps. It's like vinegar and sugar and dish soap, and it attracts them and also kills them, apparently, I think. Wow, this thing does nothing. Get it, Parvati. Right, fine, I'll do it, whatever. And hup! And I didn't break a leg either. Yay! Oh, there was an opening here. Okay. Well, listen. We don't need to focus on that. It's fine. It's fine. Free loot, free loot, free loot. Give me your uniform. Gimme. People won't yell at me for wearing Marauder gear. Disarm. Yippee. Accessing error system or security logs inaccessible in keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy. All security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on date not found. Remember Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's it. That's all I got. Corporate America's bad enough. Space corporations? Shut up. Fun fact, if you have ever wondered why it is hard to push over a functioning automechanical, but it is easy to tip over a non-functioning one, this little device is the reason. A small metal device used to store rotational energy. It's just a wheel. Listen, I know it has a fancy name, but it's just a wheel. Would you get out of the way?
That's the last of them.
Is it? Promise? Provide promise? Do you promise? Alright, it looks like it is. Alright, Kobe. Give me your stuff. I want your junk and things. Yippee! I love free things! There's a place near here that has like old returned Amazon shit. And they have like every day of the week is a different kind of thing. Where you have like a $14 day where everything's $14 no matter what it is, which honestly we went to one of those and looking at it, it feels like a total ripoff. But then there's also like $3 days and dollar days, and it's like we haven't gone, or I personally, they have, my roommates have, I haven't gone to a dollar one. But like, that sounds really nice. I'd like to go one day. Did I get that? I did. Anyway, point is, fuck corporations. Unionize, etc. You know. Yeah, we have to sell out to corporations to actually survive, but it doesn't mean we have to like side with them or anything. I am fully in support of like stealing from corporations. Not mom and pop shops, leave them alone. But like if you have the opportunity to steal from like a Walmart, go for it. Honestly, they have all the money that they need. If they're missing a shampoo or something, who cares? They're not going to. They're not going to lose any sleep over it.
The control room should be off to the right.
Yeah, great,
We're
but
doing
it's...
the right thing.
Parvati. Listen. Stop moving. Listen to me. Listen to me. We are. My last playthrough that I never finished because it's on Steam. And I can't do that right now because I don't have my computer. But my last playthrough, I sided with Spacer's Choice. I sided with... What the hell is that town's stupid name? Edgewater. Last time I started with Edgewater. Do I have a hack skill? What was it, 20 or above? I don't know. Point is, Why are those locked? Wait a minute. I see. Spacer's Choice. Great, thanks. I love that that's your jingle. It's not the best choice, but it is Spacer's Choice. So that's something, right? It's nothing. You're nothing. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics. Excuse me? Huh? What? What are you selling? Well, that's salt tuna. You know what? It's been almost 2 hours, and it is currently 2 a.m. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna end this here because I'm tired a little bit. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I'm having fun. I've missed the Outer Worlds. I think I have, like, I have a disc, so I think it came with all the DLC that the Steam version I have has, so I should be able to do, like, the murder mystery again. Whatever the other DLC is, I think. We'll see. I don't actually know. It will probably tell me if I looked at the main menu. I'm gonna look, just to be safe, because I genuinely don't know. Can I not go to the right and look at the... Okay. Genuinely, I don't actually know. I'll find out and I'll let you know next time I stream this game, if I remember. And if I don't, maybe I'll remember the next time I stream whatever game I stream next time. I know I finished the murder on Eridanos, and that was fun. But I did that on Steam, and I don't know if I have that on this game. On the... Maybe it'll say on the disc, or the case. Hold on. It doesn't say, as far as I can tell. Well, I'll find out. And if I don't have the DLC, I just don't have the DLC. I'm still working on getting a job, which, you know, if you want art, I do that. That's about all I really can do right now. But I do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, which... Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's tonight. I'll see you tonight. Whether I'm streaming with Phoenix Dad again, or if I'm on my own, because they finally got a job again, which is great. I'm happy for them. I'm working on my own. They got let go from their last one a little bit ago. They've been working on getting a new one, and they've got one, and it's really cool. I'm super happy for them. Our streams are gonna have to shift a little bit, but they're not gonna shift for me personally yet. We're working this out. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll still be here Monday until I get a new job, and maybe it might change. I don't actually know yet, because who knows? Jobs. Schedules. I don't have one. You know, that's how that works. Anyway, thanks once again, for the third time, maybe, for watching, and I'll see you next time. tomorrow. Good night.